Hello Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, Innate Wisdom. My name is Agnes, I'm an intuitive and a tarot card reader. I do general love readings for the collective and also for each zodiac sign bi-weekly. If you like my videos, please support my work by pressing the thumbs up and by subscribing to my channel. And remember that these messages are general and may not resonate for all of you. So this reading is for the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. And let's get started with your person, the person on your mind, the person you're interested in. Let's see what they're up to right now, what's on their minds, what's their current attitude towards you. The Empress, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords. So currently, this person might be distant and cold. Maybe they're not even communicating with you. However, you're definitely on their minds. I feel like you are their safety. It's like you are their comfort. Someone that they feel safe with and comfortable with. Someone that they can share anything with, I'm hearing. But for some reason this person right now is trying to move on from the situation, and they really seem to be up in their heads. They're like someone who is definitely not connecting with their heart space, not connecting with their emotions right now. They don't let their heart to be their guide, and they're just really in their heads right now. They're being governed by, I'm hearing, expectations, wanting to live up to expectations. And, these could be learned things from their childhood, how to be a good boy, how to be a good girl, how to please our parents, that type of stuff. So it's almost like they want to please somebody by being distant towards you, or they have some kind of an idea that this is how they have to be right now. But this could be also just talking about how they handle problems, that when they're faced with conflicts, they just, shut their hearts down and they just go back up into the head, and they really just rely on these set belief systems, these ideas that govern their lives. But I feel like, deep down, this is not what's going on. This is not who they are. It's just that they're not expressing that. Deep down, they want to be connected with you. They want to feel safe with you. And if right now the two of you are separated, they want to come back. But it's like they have so much anxiety over something. That's the Nine of Swords energy. Perhaps even sleepless nights. They keep thinking and rethinking something. They keep overanalyzing something. It's almost like it's really paralyzing them even to take any kind of steps towards you. And they're also probably not communicating. That's what I'm feeling. But I just want to get a clarification about these Six of Swords and Nine of Swords. Let's see, why are these Swords cards here? Because the Empress card is really about deepening your connection, wanting to deepen your connection, wanting to stabilize it. So what's up with the mind? The Hierophant. So from the Hierophant card, it could indicate stability. It could indicate that they want stability with you. But in this case, somehow I feel like rigidity is here. Rigidity, some kind of set rules. Again, could even be religion or culture or society, or some kind of expectations that give the rules and expect you to be... not you, but expect people to behave in a certain way, to be behaving in a certain way. And maybe this current situation with you doesn't fit that mold. But the Hierophant, it's almost like somebody is demanding, or even if it's not somebody per se, but like a system is demanding that they follow some kind of rules. That's what I'm hearing here. Let me just get another clarification and see what happened between the two of you. What did happen? What did take place? The Moon. So I feel like something in the subconscious was stirred up and this person got scared of something. It could be deep issues with feeling loved. It could be around deserving to be loved. It could be about giving and receiving love, self-respect. I'm hearing all this stuff that they have doubts about. It's almost like they're doubting whether they deserve good even. That's what I feel from the moon energy. Also, some of your people could have some issues with their mother. That could be moon energy as well. But moon, it indicates that also could be that your person hides some things that they're not open about or they haven't shared with you. Maybe there's an underlying current that's going on in their lives that you don't know of, that it's really weighing heavily on them. I just feel like, the moon card is telling me that some things are happening beneath the surface. It could be that they also, that they keep secrets from you. All right, Scorpio. So that's the initial information that's coming right now from their side. So let's briefly check out your side of the story and see what's going on with this relationship. What's your side? And that's going to, of course, give us some more insight about things, the current dynamics. The Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords. I could so feel this Eight of Swords energy when I was interpreting the Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords earlier in your person's set of cards. The Eight of Swords was just so there. It's almost like a paralyzing energy is present on them. And the Eight of Swords is about self-sabotage. It's about ideas and limits that your person imposes upon themselves. So that's the key here, is that they're limiting themselves. It's almost like they're coming up with excuses over and over. It's almost like they have a new excuse every day for why they cannot leave a certain situation that they're in. They just feel stuck, And to them, it could really seem real. And they may not even realize that they're doing this to themselves, but they are. So they could change their minds around this, actually. They could decide that, okay, I'm going to cut my fears and cut my self-limiting ideas out of my life, and I'm going to move on from the situation. But they feel totally stuck, as this character is pictured here, completely tied up and with blindfolds. The blindfold means fears here. And also the moon card, because it came up right now, it's right here. It could also indicate that there are fears, deep fears of abandonment. Right now, that's what's coming, in their subconscious. And maybe because of that, they're afraid to leave a situation because they feel like they're going to be excommunicated. They're fearful of that. Six of Pentacles, I feel like you want to give to this. You're ready to give energy. You're ready to put work into this relationship, I feel. But right now, you're keeping a cool side as well. You're closing your heart off. Maybe if you two are communicating, you're just communicating very rationally, and you're not shedding any light on your feelings for this person. So you're equally acting cold towards them. However, the Six of Pentacles indicates that you would want to move towards stabilization of this relationship. Now, the Eight of Swords, the fact that it showed up on your side, it just means that, in my interpretation at least, that you're exposed to this self-sabotaging energy because your person is limiting themselves. It's not that you're self-sabotaging. However, I have to mention that in romantic relationships, the people involved, they could be mirroring each other. So if there's an aspect of you in which you're limiting yourself or self-sabotaging, that might need some work, because you could be mirroring this type of block in somebody else. So somebody else might be drawn to you or you to them because they can mirror this experience for you. So it might seem like they're the ones that are stuck, but you could be stuck as well, is what I'm trying to say. But anyways, so this is what I'm feeling. You're kind of keeping your cool. You're not really open from the heart, but you would be ready to move forward if they step towards you. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. Also, you might have some rules set up, and maybe you're not ready to take just anything from this person, just any promises, because they may not keep them. And I think you have experience about that. All right, so let's see their current feelings for you. Tower. Nine of Pentacles. Let's just give it one more shuffle. and Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles indicates that there's definitely value here. This person values you, they value this relationship, but right now I'm not getting a whole lot of information about their feelings for you. We'll ask for a clarification about that. But for now, let's look at this Tower here. This is indicating instability in your person. Something that has happened that completely shook up the foundations of this relationship. Perhaps it led to the separation between the two of you. And I'm hearing also deep regrets. It's almost like they wish they could turn back time, go back and make everything unhappen, so to say. And I feel like right now, it's almost like they're showing a facade that they are doing good and nothing is wrong. This Nine of Pentacles seems to be the type of energy that they have on right now. It's almost like they're trying to show the world that they are stable, even though deep down they're not. Also, some of your people could be working on their careers, on their money. Maybe that's what they're focused on, so that they can take their minds off this relationship. They can take their minds off the pain that they feel from being separated from you, because I feel like they do feel the pain. They do feel the anxiety over being separated. I definitely feel like there's something that they just cannot get rid of in their memory. It's almost like they're replaying an event in their heads, and they're just really anxious. But that's the instability from the Tower moment. That's what I feel. All right, so let's just get a clarification. Let's see how this person feels about you. I just want to kind of get, maybe we can get some information about their feelings for you. The Lovers. Okay, so this person feels love for you. That's why they're wanting to connect. That's why they want to deepen your connection, because that Empress card, after all, showed up in the very beginning at my very first question about how they're doing. And here's the Lovers card. So I feel like, you have this connection with them, this emotional connection with them. But the Lovers card also indicates some kind of a confused state. It could indicate hesitation as well. And also, if there's hesitation, that means that a decision needs to be made. So whether this is about commitment or non-commitment, or whether it's about do they accept the changes that come with this relationship or not, that's what I feel right now. They have feelings for you. You're not neutral to them. And I feel like they have you in their hearts. But they're hesitating. I just feel like they're afraid to even open up to feeling the feelings in their hearts. So let's check out the Love Oracle cards and see what these have to say about your person. What do we need to know? Let's see. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. They are going through something, I feel. Even though you two are not in touch, it doesn't mean that everything is standing still. I feel like the energies are working behind the scenes. And this person may be releasing something from their past. They might be working through some of that moon energy, some of the things that are being stirred up right now from their subconscious. So it feels like they are transitioning in a way, and liberation is coming to them, more like the sense of freedom. Because right now with this Eight of Swords energy up here, the self-sabotage, their own fears tying them up, it feels like they don't feel like they're at liberty to do what they want. They just don't feel that. So I feel like liberation is coming. It's almost like a healing of these belief systems, these limiting ideas. So let's see, what else do we need to know? The Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. I don't feel like this person is that this person is a narcissist, unless they're exposed to a narcissist, unless they had experience with a narcissist and that type of dynamic where somebody was an empath and the other the narcissist. Maybe they have an experience of a relationship like that, and maybe they're afraid of being in one again, in which they might be feeling like they're manipulated or somehow they're limited. And I feel like this golden mirror is more about the fear of being controlled. That's what I'm getting from this. I don't feel that they're the narcissist, but who knows? Take it how it resonates. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. But that's just not the type of feeling that I'm getting right now. So, all right, let's move on to the next question and see what their probable future actions are towards you. Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So 3 court cards here, 3 court cards. This person could have children that influence their steps that they would be taking towards you. So I feel like this person is super careful because the Pentacle suit is here. So I feel like they're really calculating each step. They want to make sure that they stay within their comfort zone. You might feel like they're friend zoning you, but I feel like they're gonna be messaging you because it feels good to their heart. It's just, I feel like the person is very stuck in their ways. They're stuck in their comfort zone. They might be focused on their business, I'm hearing, or their career. They might be managing their monies very well. And I'm also hearing they're afraid of losing money for some reason. They're afraid of loss of wealth. And I'm also hearing that children are involved. That's not going to resonate for everyone, but for some of you it might. But I feel like this person would feel so good in their hearts if they could just connect with you, at least through the messaging. But the page energy doesn't really... and we have 2 pages, so it doesn't really involve big steps at this point. It might just be about messaging about practical things and maybe a little bit of flirting, maybe a little bit of emotions expressed. But the King of Pentacles, when it comes to change, I just feel like they're not really embracing change at this point. It's almost like they're really stuck in their ways. Yeah, that's just what I'm feeling. I mean, change might be coming, but slowly. That's what I feel. Also, the page energies, the page energy opens up new cycles between the 2 of you. So I feel like definitely there's going to be connection. It's just whether or not your person is ready to embrace the change. Also, the fact that there are 3 court cards here, I feel like outside influence is present, whether it's another person, or like I said, maybe children, or it could be a parent, it could be work, or some kind of an outside influence. Even if it's not a person, it could be a place, a thing, a thought, a belief, fear, whatever. It could be whatever, but it's just an outside influence that somehow can influence your relationship, how this connection goes. So let's check out the next question and see what your person would want you to know. What does your person want you to know? Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. And hesitation. The hesitation aspect I have already picked up on, but right now I feel like there might be a surprise messaging, surprise invitation, a meeting, something that you did not expect from this person. They might send you a gift. That's just the type of energy that's coming right now. So they might... you might hear from them unexpectedly. What else do they want you to know? Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head, which is kind of what I felt in the beginning, that this person keeps... playing an event over and over in their minds. It's something that they cannot let go of. Also, you know, from this golden mirror, this other little love oracle card that came out earlier, I feel like if in some cases this is some kind of a love triangle, it could be that your person is being manipulated. And it could be that they're involved with a narcissist. That's just something that came to me right now, but that's what I feel. All right, so let's see, where is this relationship headed? What's the next stage? What's the next stage in this relationship? Okay. And we have the Four of Swords. Seven of Wands. Page of Wands. So again, a page energy. And it's almost like they need some time off to themselves. And this might be involved in the future stage of this relationship, that you might experience some isolation. But the Four of Swords is not just about silence. It's not just about keeping a cool front and not communicating. This is about healing also, the time to heal one's heart, the time spent on yourself for you and on themselves for them. Seven of Wands, this is about not giving up. So I feel like there's this perseverance energy in the relationship, although it might not be expressing too many emotions, but I feel like there's an undercurrent of strength in this relationship. And I feel like the two of you are going to be communicating. There might be more forward movement, perhaps, even though it still could just be through messaging, but it feels like it's coming alive, if you know what I mean. I feel like the relationship is coming alive because it has a core strength, that it wants to keep the two of you together. It wants to move ahead together. So I feel like this is giving both of you strength to move through the conflicts. But also I feel like there's going to be sort of, I don't want to call it silence because I feel like there's communicating, but I feel like the type of isolation that's needed in order for the two of you to heal, or one of you to heal, whatever the case might be. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. If you currently have someone on your mind, and I'm going to be checking out the singles energies next. Scorpio, if you are single or waiting on new love, this is going to be your portion of the reading. So let's see what can be expected, what kind of energies may be coming into your life. Scorpio single, Scorpios are waiting on new love. Five of Wands, King of Cups, and the Empress. Wow, I feel like, there might be a relationship coming into your life, a connection that is very deeply emotional. Mutual connection from the heart is what I feel from the King of Cups. You might be connecting with another water sign, such as Scorpio, could be Cancer or Pisces, or could be an earth sign. And I'm hearing Taurus, but could be also Capricorn or Virgo. But could be any sign. I'm just throwing this out there because I feel like you're going to be feeling safe in this connection. However, this Five of Wands energy is interesting because this is about conflicts. It's about crisis when there's fights. But I feel like this is more like some kind of a memory in your field, in your memories, or in their memories. Something that's unresolved. I'm hearing also repressed anger about something, but from a previous relationship. This seems like it's an inherited pattern that's coming through here, and you or them might be bringing this energy into this connection that the two of you have, which is, by the way, beautiful, because I feel like it's a mutual heart-to-heart connection. And I feel like there's going to be maybe some challenges in this department, or it could also mean that both of you have very strong egos, and you could be having these fights that lead to no resolution. It's almost like power struggles or ego fights. So watch out for this energy. But other than that, this could be a beautiful long-term commitment and connection. And it could even lead to creating a family together. Like it could be like really long-term. All right, so Scorpio, that's what I have for you. And thank you so much for being here. Until next time, take care.